Hey, and welcome to our BreatheRight program. So, today we're just going to go over some exercises that we have that are enveloped in our program, and, well, without further ado, let's get into them.
So now I'm going to show you how to use your incentive spirometers. So as you can see here on the front, there is levels to how much air you are taking into your lungs. So the first thing you want to do is exhale as much air as you can before using the mouthpiece to inhale. So I'll demonstrate it here. So as you can see, as I was breathing in, the gauge here went up to show how much air I was breathing in. Another thing to take note of is this gauge here. The slower you are inhaling, this piece will stay into that best zone. If you do it too quickly, this piece will come up into the better and good zone. So you want to make sure you're inhaling nice, deep, and slow.
So today we're going to be doing some deep breathing just for this specific exercise. And with this exercise specifically, what we're going to have you do is get into a nice postured position where you're trying to open up your chest. And by doing that, you're just going to sit nice and tall, and you're going to bring your shoulder blades back and down. Really try to just open up your chest as much as you can. Doing a great job, Jess. So now what we're going to do in this position is try to just breathe in very deeply for a long time, about 5 seconds. And really just try to pull that air in, and then once you get to the top of your breath, try to exhale and push it out for twice as long, and then just try to do that about 5 to 10 times. Perfect. Now what we're trying to do this for is just try to help bring in more new air and kind of allow that gas to exchange in your lungs. So if you want to progress this and make this a little bit more effective, you can actually try to forcefully increase your expirations. And by doing that, and what I mean with that is actually when you get to the part where you're pushing your air out, you want to kind of just either cough or pronounce very loudly, really pushing on your diaphragm. Alright, I know it sounds silly, but the thing with this is actually you're kind of tricking your body into doing something that's going to produce more pushing out of that air.
Okay, so for this exercise, we're going to do pursed lip breathing. So you're going to, this is the patient. So you're going to breathe in through your nose, take a nice deep breath in, and you're going to purse your lips together and breathe out for twice as long as you breathed in for, and then just keep repeating this. So the aim of the pursed lips breathing is to promote relaxation, control your breathing, and decrease how much the patient has to work. It's a technique that increases the amount of new air that is coming into your lungs and allows more control over your breathing.
Next exercise we're going to be doing is diaphragmatic breathing. So I'm going to have Richie as my patient here. He's going to sit up, and I just want him to relax his shoulders, relax his head, try not to use any of these accessory upper muscles too much. And I'm going to have him place one hand on his chest and one on his stomach. I'm going to have him breathe in through his nose, nice and big, and you really want to focus on distending your stomach here. And then he's going to go ahead and breathe out through his mouth using the pursed lip method that we used before. Awesome. And as he does this, he wants to make sure that his chest isn't moving at all, so that's why your hand is here. And you want to make sure that the hand on your belly is moving outwards. So that's the reason for both of those hand placements. And as your stomach goes back down to normal, you want to try and contract those muscles a little bit as it goes back down, and that'll just assist in reducing the diaphragm back to neutral. And this is going to really help with stimulating that diaphragm that usually gets weakened when you're really trying to force the inspiration and expiration through these accessory muscles here. So we're trying to relax those and stimulate your diaphragm with this exercise.
This exercise, we're going to be doing what we've been doing before in the other exercise. So the only thing that we're adding to this is that we're going to be using our arms as a way to help us breathe in and out. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your hands, you can hold them like this, whichever is more comfortable for you. Hold them out in front of you like this. You're going to take a big deep breath in through the nose as you lift your arms above your head. So I'll demonstrate it here. When you get to the top, you're going to be exhaling through your mouth while simultaneously lowering your arms.
Hey there, and well, thank you for participating in our program today. So, what you guys learned was how to do 4 different exercises, starting with the deep breathing, and then moving towards your pursed lip breathing, your diaphragmatic breathing, and then your thoracic expansion exercises. So hopefully this video was thorough enough and we are able to help you learn these techniques to help work with your COPD or your breathing, specifically when you're having some sort of exacerbation. And we just want to help give you the knowledge to be able to come away and feel better. So thanks for participating. All right, have a great day.